No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today we're having a sit down with somebody who has been exploding on the internet in general, TikTok and whatnot. We got Bri Olsen on the podcast. And also we got my man Flacco.
Yeah, man. What's up, man?
The biggest.
Oh, man.
The largest. And then you want to introduce yourself?
Santos.
So
I'm on TikTok and Kick as well.
Okay.
Yo, he's actually. Wait. You left party now for Kick or no?
Are you a party boy?
I don't do partying anymore, but
Okay.
I'm more focused onto Snapchat now.
Yeah. Yo, so and his lore is he's known to have a really big butt. So
What the hell?
No, his lore is Ash Trevino.
The whole idea.
yeah, right.
So you got a big ass and you've been fucking all the bad bitches off TikTok.
All the tortas.
No.
But he don't got the big butt though, because in person he's slim. He's skinny.
I would say I'm like a flamingo. You know, I'm just like out of nowhere. I just got a big butt.
When I seen that picture though, I thought for sure this is Photoshop.
Can I see it?
Yeah, stand up.
Stand up or like a
No,
picture?
Yeah, just stand up. Just do a little 360.
The camera doesn't lie.
Yeah. Pause, man. This feels gay.
It looks kind of muscular.
I'm just like a little soccer player.
Here, just see the
That's like a
actual-
muscle ass, not like a fat ass.
It's a muscle ass. I think
Both.
you work
It's
for
kind
it.
of both now.
Right.
Oh, you're blessed. Okay,
Yeah,
we
just
get
kind
it.
of like just jiggling.
And so how did you guys start hanging out?
We met on TikTok.
Met on TikTok.
Around the time he went viral for Ash Trevino.
Okay.
I made a
no.
song with her.
With her.
With Ash
With Ash
and
Trevino,
her.
the new song.
Okay. Whoa, you caked up.
Look at that.
That's your
picture is that?
Instagram? You be posting this shit?
No.
Did he
That's
pull
my
up your
Twitter.
Twitter?
Yeah. Oh, and he's banging you too. What the fuck?
Look at that.
I should have done more research.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah,
You
we
didn't
do have a
research
Twitter.
on
We
me
have a
yet.
spicy
We'll just
Twitter.
do it.
Yo, what the and he does like videos, solo videos of him shouting. You got BBL?
No.
You sure?
He's
It's
beating
not
no
fair.
allegations.
And-
though.
Yo, and there's your cock. Yo, you got
Oh my God, he just saw your dick.
I did.
I do want to say no homo because we are obviously heterosexual men here, but the lore was just too great not to do my research on.
Yeah, I wish I had found my way to your Twitter as well. That's crazy.
There's a lot going on there, yeah.
Holy shit! Damn. All right. So okay. So you were initially you were dating Ash Trevino, and
And I was having an affair with her at the same time.
you were cheating on her with her.
With her. Yeah.
Why? You have no morals or what?
I just
I'm wifey.
I just saw your video and just wanted to do the same.
We're not cheating. We're borrowing each other for content. That's a little different,
Okay,
though.
yeah.
You're privately, you're sneakily cheating.
I ended up just wifing her up.
Yeah.
Leaving Ash Trevino.
I
What?
promise
Yeah.
ring.
You got one too?
Not
no,
yet.
Not yet.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
That's
Got
too
my
bad.
jewelry.
Wait, what's the okay? But the Ash thing was that now you obviously look pretty wealthy, right? But when I think about somebody who would date Ash and stay with her and you feel me and be a boyfriend girl, it feels like okay, I'm with her for the bag. Cause come on, bro, you not.
She does come with a bag.
wasn't
She comes with a big bag.
Yeah,
If
because
you
she's
if you know how to work social media, which I
not is the pussy good too or no?
no, I never.
Whoa.
Man, cut it out, bro.
All right.
You never rated it?
I am not her Eskimo
Nah,
sister. No.
No,
No, I never did. But we just I made a song with her. I made her kick.
She accused you of doing that though.
She literally says all the time, "Oh, I'm just kidding," and then
I don't know, man. Feel me? Nah,
Bro, Shawty Beige
Because-
also said that. I just do it for.
Ash is very horny. So the fact that you and Ash was spending that much time together and she never tried to fuck you was crazy.
No, she would try. She would try, but I always had girls around me, so then kind of witnesses for my protection.
Man, wait. So you met her through Ash?
No, I brought her. I was inviting a bunch of girls. I just didn't want to be alone with Ash. It's just
That's how
it's
we-
scary.
So you were sort of mooching clout off of her, but
Mooching
didn't
thing.
want to be in a solo situation because you were afraid that she might actually rape you.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Because honestly, she looks like she can maybe overpower, not you necessarily, but a lot of
4'9".
people.
She's 4'9".
4'9", but she's like a little cannonball.
Yeah, it's like Mike Wazowski.
Oh God, really? You're painting the picture now. Holy shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made
wish I
her.
didn't know
I
about
made
that.
her OnlyFans and her kick. So
Really?
I see everything behind the scenes.
So you're like the internet marketing guru.
Mhm.
Mm.
Ultimate troll.
Now,
What did you see in her though that made you like, all right, I'm gonna step away from the tortas and try to get with
Well,
somebody?
he said I catfished him when we met. He thought I was actually light skinned. That's what he told me.
Yeah.
You're not light skinned.
I'm not.
For a Mexican, you're dark skinned.
She's Hawaiian.
I guess.
Yeah. So he was like, "Oh, wanted to hang out with you because I saw your Instagram. I thought you were light skinned. I was into light skins at the time, and I was like, what the."
Wait, hold on, light skinned black girls?
Wait,
Yes, and I was like,
she
I'm
has
not
one
light-skinned.
Instagram picture that looks like.
Okay, I have a picture with braids on my Instagram, and everyone thinks I'm light skinned from that. So he thought that I was light skinned. He was into those at the time, so that's why we hung out.
Man, bro, look, but do you feel like, do you feel like the sins that you committed by making Ash famous is gonna come back and get you?
They already came back and got me.
How so?
They've vandalized my food trucks. They vandalized a lot of my things. I was prevented from seeing my daughter.
But she has like a TikTok gang that carries out
She
this
has
sort of
such
thing.
She
a
has,
big
like-
hate audience.
Like
that
bad.
They
luck.
slashed our tires. I lost my truck just because how many times they just kept breaking into it. It was so bad.
But where were you located?
I was located in San Antonio.
In San Antonio, and so people hate her so much that they were like, okay, this guy's hanging out with
I
her,
blew her up.
so we're
Yes.
gonna destroy his food truck and other things.
Yes.
Yes,
Right,
just his
that's a
life
fuck up.
in general, and that was
They
for
just-
both of us. Yeah.
What the? I don't
I
want
lost
to get that
my
kind of
account.
attention.
Yeah, I had a 2.4 million verified TikTok. I lost it.
What?
And in one of the emails that we got back from TikTok recently, they actually did mention Ash. They were like, since you're associated with her and we don't allow her on our app, like that's why we keep taking your accounts down.
TikTok said that.
TikTok
In an email that I got back recently, yes. So I'm still working on getting that account
Can't
back.
you just not associate with her?
I mean, now we don't because she's brought us so
I
much.
had a Nunu tattoo. And
Yeah, we
I
had to
removed
cover it because I think it was bad luck. Seriously.
Whoa.
Yeah. So we don't associate with her anymore just because
Yep.
even though she brought money, she brought more like.
When did
Bad
you
luck.
realize though that this Ash shit is getting out of control?
When it was just like I couldn't see my daughter, and it was just like it was too much invasion of privacy. It was just like it was affecting the life.
So there's another mom, another woman, and then she was taking care of the kids, but you didn't want to go spend time with the kids because what? Like people would be calling in.
Yeah, they were
SWAT
leaking her
calls or
address.
something?
Yeah, they're what is it called? Doxing her address.
Really?
Yeah.
So how does that stop you from just going over the house and hanging out for a few
Because
hours?
now I had to like take it legally. They didn't want to do anything. They kind of like shut me down. Like they were like, we don't want to associate
They didn't like
with
the
you.
fact that he was on social media and had all these bad things around his name, which would then bring bad things around their
kids.
name.
Wow.
So they had to.
And they're off social media. They're like very ghosts. Like nobody could track them. Like,
The
they just
kids.
weren't comfortable with
yeah,
that.
my kid.
Yeah.
They
that's
wanted
good.
privacy.
We have separate.
and he didn't come with privacy at the time. So
Putting your kids on social media seems fun until you got like very aggressive haters, and then you're like, oh,
Yeah,
this
it's
might not be
definitely a
worth it. Yeah.
So she has one of the biggest child custody cases on the app or on the platform.
Well, duh. Right? Yeah,
And
It's been big.
yeah.
yeah.
So her baby daddy, I don't know if you ever heard of him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
What's his name? Y2K?
Yeah, some
2K.
some
Yes.
2K, something
Yeah.
like that. But I basically turned him up on the app and just
Wait, so you turned him up
Wait, how you turn him
before
up?
or after she got pregnant with his child?
after we were just
they were actually friends before
we were
dated.
friends. We
Yeah.
were friends, and then
And she cheated on 2K with you, right?
No.
No,
We
no.
were long broken up.
Oh?
Before the pregnancy, we were broken up. So
Okay.
the drama just came with it. So
Wow.
yeah.
hasn't stopped.
Wait. All right. So I feel like now that you kind of open up, you feel me, like the rabbit hole of the 2K drama.
Yeah.
You feel me? Let's get into it, okay? So one of like the initial things that I've seen that you got a lot of hate for was the abuse claims, right? Because you dropped like I think like a video where it was like then and now where like you show like the bruises and shit and then transition to like the pregnancy, and folks was like, man, those are like filler injection marks, cut it out, man, you
saw
lying on this guy. So what's your response to that?
I had already made a response to that,
Yeah.
but now my TikTok is deleted, so you can't even see that anymore. But initially, when I was pregnant, I had posted a video where I had bruises like on my eye. It was like during an altercation that we had in Miami while we were dating. It was before the pregnancy. I had an altercation with him, physical altercation. Gave me a black eye. I had other bruises, kind of like hand marks, stuff like that. I actually reported that to the cops because I found out I was pregnant. So a lot of like DV stuff happened with him before I was pregnant. I just never reported it because it was always like, I'm sorry, I'll never do it again, blah, 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 blah. Then when it happened again and I found out I was pregnant, I was like, okay, this is really serious and this is something I need to document at this point. So I documented that. You'll see if you're on the lore of like going into my court case online, like everyone does, you'll see it there. I did report that to the cops, and then so while I was pregnant, we were just kind of like beefing back and forth online. I was like, you know what, like, I mean, I might as well just tell everyone that used to like literally hit me while I was pregnant. Yeah. And before that. And
why would he hit you though?
He would always just like, he was just really angry. I don't know.
Yeah.
He
seems so chill from the videos I've seen of him. I was really taking his side when I was watching the videos.
He has a really good mask. Like a really good mask.
I got to know him.
Is he white?
I became his friend after meeting him.
Half white, no daddy, like raised by all women, like it's a recipe for disaster.
Right away.
Like recipe for disaster.
Yeah, it's pretty sassy.
Yeah.
How did it make you feel though when you see that like, yo, like I posted like the bruises, but like, you know, but
people
like,
were trying to debunk it.
Yeah.
So I had seen a couple of videos where people like, obviously,
of course.
I'm 25. I've had, you know, breast augmentation, nose job. I've gotten fillers, like any girl in LA does. So when I saw that people were trying to debunk it as like, oh, but you got like nose fillers, so that bruise was from that, or like certain things. I was like, okay, first of all, where on me have I ever gotten anything done that would leave a bruise on my eye? Like that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, of course.
The dates that I was getting filler and videos, I actually had like a neck tattoo at the time. So I remember I got nose filler and I had like this neck tattoo in the video. Super dark butterfly I had. I don't have it anymore. You can't even see it. And then the video I posted where he like left a black eye and like a bruise on my nose, I didn't even have that tattoo anymore. So like it didn't match up that people were saying that that happened when I got filler or certain things like that. It wasn't from that because it didn't add up.
Was you upset about it? Like did people discrediting you like take a toll on you?
Not really, because I get that all the time for every situation. I mean, anytime you want to out anybody that's likable on the internet, you're going to receive like backlash. So I was prepared for that.
Yeah. And like, how do you, I guess, as like a partner, like, how do you go about and offering her support, you know, like to kind of make sure like, man, bro, like, yo, it feels like the world is against her. You feel me?
That's what I was telling her. So I got to know her before I met 2K.
Yeah.
Then I was helping out 2K because I also felt for him too. Because I'm a father that got ripped away from my kids. So I'm like, I try to give them both a chance, and then I got to know both real versions of themselves. Yeah. And then we ended up becoming friends, me and her again. Here and what was that one house? A Face
We
House.
lived at the old Face Clan house together a few months ago. So.
And so that's where I started like falling in love with her little by little by helping her out. Yeah. Being that supportive friend and always making sure her head was up. Yeah. That's it. And then little by little, I just fell in love with her.
Yeah. Is she like always like have this like, I don't care attitude or like, is it behind closed doors? Is she usually like a man, like, you know, like, she, she's, like she cries, she's emotional.
I mean, when you get put in the situation of just being in life where you have to be cold, it's just like, I understand that feeling.
But so you start blowing 2K up on social media and working with him, but then do you like stop working with him because you're dating her and it is weird to be working with someone who allegedly abused the love of your life?
Yeah, and then he started doxing stuff with my information. He's just such a petty person. He's just sassy ass person.
A lot of these YouTube documentaries I've seen about him and you really make him seem like a saint, and you like the devil.
He paints a really good picture. Like, you know, some people are better PR trained than others, and I think that he got ahead of it. You know, so
his mom's right behind his ear.
Wait, so then, like, how did he get like full custody or primary custody?
So we actually have a court date, final trial, like for that coming up in a few weeks. Yeah. So we've been waiting on this court date for a year now. It's been a lot of back and forth. And it's a 4-day trial. That's how long it is. That's how much information there is. Whoa. So he doesn't have full custody of our son. He just has like primary right now. And I'm the non-custodial parent. So I had to pay a monitor to see my son in Dallas right now.
Tell him how much you pay for that.
I pay I have to pay travel fees and monitor fees and everything else. I pay upwards of like $10,000 a month just to see my son for like an hour or two a day.
Yeah.
What?
So,
imagine a regular
It's really
mom.
expensive.
Imagine a regular mom, and then you're getting bashed on the internet, and then you're paying tens of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, so I already pay my rent here in LA, plus my essentials and just regular lifestyle, plus that, plus lawyer fees.
Right, because like when I was watching like this documentary about you with my girl, it's like, you know, she's just kind of dumbfounded because it's such a rare situation for the guy to get primary custody of the child and for the mom to basically be on the outs. So like, what's your explanation for how that happened and why the courts look so favorably upon him?
It's not that that I think that he's looked more favorably upon, especially with our judge that we have right now. It's that he was just more strategic than I was. Like, I was going through things, so I wasn't really taking a lot of the court things seriously. It was my first time doing all this, so I had no idea, consequences of things. So he was just smarter and like doing things strategic, like filing certain motions at the right time. He was just advised better than I was, I think.
Does he come from money more so than you do? Like, does his parents have money and shit?
Yeah, he makes he makes a good amount of money on social media, but he doesn't come from money, actually.
Okay. Because I feel like that's the kind of thing that, like, if you have a really good lawyer. But he has mentioned that all of his money, every single dollar that he makes on TikTok, which he makes upwards of like $10,000 a day on live, goes straight to his lawyer, straight to an account for his lawyer. So he has dedicated that money. I will quit doing this podcast right now if I can start making $10,000 a day on TikTok live.
I mean, yeah,
that sounds
people
amazing.
make that when you
Fuck
have
this
that.
Shit.
Yeah, when you have that support and you have that, like, especially when kids are involved, like, it's like people are diehard about that. So
really,
he's gained that fan base off of our son and like the whole situation.
So does that hurt that he's caking up off your kid and?
I mean, right, as long as my kid's taken care of and healthy.
$300,000 a month. Take the kid. I don't know.
Yeah, right. Right. But why people? So I feel like, especially in this like custody shit, like why people like, I guess more so like lean towards his side is because like of the clips, right? Like that goes around of you saying, man, I can't imagine if I had my kid full time. Man, if film partying is great. So like when they see those clips now again, and those clips are out of context, right? So like we don't see the full hour conversation or the full hour stream, right? We just see like those clips. So when people like see like a mom saying that, would you say like, for example, if you seen like a mom saying, I can't imagine if I had this kid full time. I love partying. You would probably judge her, right?
I'm sure. I mean, I'd say super controversial things, but that's what I do for work. I do, I entertain, I troll, I stream, I do a lot of things for social media, right, for work. So that's how I make my money. I have to keep people on their feet. I have to say controversial things. I have to do controversial things. I've always been that way, and I've been really good at it. So, yeah, I do say those things, and I know that comes with judgment, and I don't mind that.
Nah, right? But like that's an excuse, right?
It's rage baiting.
No, sure. But like rage baiting, like for example, right? Like, if me and like Adam is having, like a conversation, right? And like we start trolling, but there's things that are like, for example, right? Like when you guys are just having like a normal conversation and on stream and you say that, it don't come across as rage baiting. It come across as like casual conversation. Okay. But then like when you say like rage baiting and afterwards, it feels like, well, if I say that I'm trolling 100% of the time, I can never be held accountable, Yeah,
my thing is like, I'm probably one of the most trolling ass offensive people on the internet. Yeah. But for sure that line of like, even if it's really, really funny, I'm not going to be like, man, my kid, I want to do drugs.
Oh, I don't know if
I feel like
no.
I mean, you are kind of like, I'm so glad I don't have to be a mom. I can just get drunk. I want to party.
I went through a phase. Okay, so we were living at the FaZe Clan house. During that time, I didn't have a lawyer. I wasn't really taking a lot of things serious. You're right. I was doing a lot of things. I was like drinking all the time. I just wasn't in a good place. So you're right. That was my mentality at the time.
Wait, though. Pause real quick, though. But then when like you tell me, I was rage baiting there, now I'm like, hold on, bro. If she just told me, that was my real mentality back then, but then 5 seconds ago you told me, bro, I was rage baiting.
It was a little bit of both, honestly.
How do I now think, man, is she gonna lie to me in this interview, man?
No.
You feel me? Right, come on, bro. You know what I'm talking about. Right, come on,
I mean, I believe in growth in people.
Of course. People do grow.
Yeah, and I always give a second chance or an opportunity for someone to grow. You don't go on Netflix or you go watch a movie and you say, I want to watch A Perfect Family. Yeah, of course. You want to see growth. You want to see improvement. You want to see change.
I think that's why people are so gravitated towards my story a little bit. Because they're like, this bitch is crazy. She's done crazy things. She said crazy things. But like, I think she's changing. And I want to watch that. So like, yes, I have said insane things, whether I meant them or not, I don't know. We'd have to go line by line.
Does it feel like you took it too far because now you don't have a TikTok, so it's kind of hard to like, and they won't let you make another one. So are you like focused on
that
another?
That wasn't my main source. I actually stream on Kick, so
and either way, she has me to always back her up.
And we actually do couple OnlyFans, so there's that.
I've seen that on the Twitter,
I seen, man. Which, hey, brother, no disrespect, man. I seen that shower video. She's amazing at what she does.
Oh my my God.
Right?
We love each other. We love each other.
Were you looking at her or were you looking at his round ass?
He was looking.
No, well, no, because it was a side video of like him just like standing up and like her going down on him, so we could only see just her going to work. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm like that one movie. What's that
Me
one
showing
movie
my
on the
love for
bow
him.
and the 365 days?
Yeah.
We like that.
Man, yo, bro.
But it's important. I think what you guys are doing is important because in the world, a lot of black guys, decent amount of white guys, damn near no Hispanics. Very underrepresented.
True.
Shout out to the ones who are doing it, but they're kind of not that many.
Especially one with a piece on him.
And a round ass.
Yeah, I got it.
Right, that's you feel me?
And we're
I'm
both
packing both
parents,
sides.
so and I think people are like, "Oh my God, they're both parents. There's no way they should be doing that." That's a bigger
And the thing is,
Yeah,
I haven't
get
been
that.
pulling out, so
Oh my God.
Oh,
So you guys are working on another one. So you haven't learned from what our boy 2K has had to go through.
see, man, you haven't learned yet.
About that.
about that.
You said, I've seen what this man went through. I've seen how the legal system wreaked havoc on his life. I'm gonna be all right.
I think we're gonna prove everyone wrong. I think that's our take on
I think
it.
it's our time to prove the people that ripped away our kids and everyone that hated on us to show them we can actually be parents. And
They love a rehabilitation narrative.
Well, it's real life.
No, bro, like, are you ready to be like a stepfather? So, like, let's just say, like, she wins the case, you feel me, and the kid comes, you feel me, back home. Because, you're what, 20, 21?
I'm 20.
20 years old.
I'm 25.
You're 25. Are you ready to be a stepfather?
Yeah,
He's already a father,
I'm already
so
a
it's kind of
father.
like
So
Yeah,
he's
how
actually
many
met my
kids do you
son.
have?
I only have one.
Okay.
I have a daughter, and she has a son. My daughter's 2. Her daughter, her son is 1, and then the surprise was you say it.
Would it bother you though, like every day just looking in the kid's face and just seeing your op staring back at you? Like is that tough at a
I
certain
think
point?
of kids so innocently, and I don't know. It's different.
Actually, you know what? I might.
I mean,
You're like, this kid's
when
staring me
times are
down.
good, maybe you don't care. Maybe times you get tough and you start looking at that kid like, hey,
It'll be
I'm
challenging.
gonna fuck
I
you
mean,
up.
we haven't been through any of those situations yet.
Nah.
But they're up and coming. We have court at the end of this month, a 4-day trial. I'm sure I'll get
4-day trial sounds crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it normally takes, but I wasn't picturing 4 days.
It's actually out of the norm just because we both do social media.
A lot of murder trials are 4 days.
Yeah, and that's what's like so insane about how complex this like child custody case is, because
That was
it's
one
just
thing-
a child custody case, but it's such a
Watching
long-
shit about you and stuff definitely made me like, oh my God, I hope I never have to deal with this shit.
Yeah, my life is like insane. Yeah.
No, right? But he's like he's gonna be like a good stepdad for me because like he's a bag getter, right? Like, bro, like he knows how to get to the money. For example, if you go to that Twitter, bro, it's showing you like pull down your ass. And you showing, you feel me? Like you feel me? And like he's filming like ass videos, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm like, hold on. Most people don't really understand this, right? Bro, you a bag getter, bro. We on the same page, you feel me? I'll never do it. But most dudes who do, they want to cater to a heterosexual community, right? They want to, for me to chicks. He understands, nigga, bro. Listen, bro, if gay men want to watch my this ass I got on me, bro, because bro, I heard the gay audience pay the most.
They do.
They do.
And they do.
They do. I heard that Jason Love. So Jason Love makes a good amount of money on. I don't know how much, but I know that like the number one request, they want to see that asshole. They want to see you bend over, and he won't do it. And it's like as a dude, as soon as you kind of cross over into that, like if I started tomorrow, that's gonna be the number one thing that they're asking for.
The asshole.
And then that's gonna be the number one thing that gets posted on Twitter. Hey, look at his butthole, look at him bending over.
If I ever see you bent over in the arch looking back and show that asshole.
It's gonna be hard to justify that to the Bloods and the Crips. They're gonna be weird about that.
No, see him though, he does it in like a masculine way.
Yeah.
This dude would 100% solve.
You put a carrot.
That's why I don't even want to go down that because I don't know if I have the self-control to not bust it open.
Look, tuition is high. Kids are expensive. So
Bust it open.
bust it
open.
Wait,
not me. I'll do something else.
Yeah, well, so we went on.
Yeah, we went viral in Hawaii for doing this Lilo and Stitch cosplay.
Yeah, so a lot of
Lilo and Stitch.
I was Stitch, and I was like literally like.
and I was Lilo.
I mean, as soon as you're doing dressed as cartoon characters from a children's movie. I guess I can understand that.
Oh yeah, that was a big one.
Yeah, it's a big video that we have out there.
But we got a lot of requests for that.
Wow.
Because I'm Hawaiian, so we go to Hawaii often, see my family. People always like, I like kick stream, and I like did a stream where I was dressed as Lilo, and everyone loved it. So we were just like, well, what if we do like a spicy video, Lilo and Stitch?
So I face painted my face blue, got the ears on, went down. I started doing the growling noises just for fun, you know.
Yeah. So
but
was that like controversial though?
It was because
they were trying to cancel us in Hawaii. They're like, get the out of here.
Oh, in Hawaii too?
Yeah.
In Hawaii too.
We did it in Hawaii, y'all.
Yeah. Oh my God. I feel like you can almost
because it comes from like a children's.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, you can get sued for that, right? Like by like.
Whoa.
No,
wait, what?
Well, I mean, like
a lot of creators,
a lot of the porn companies have done like parodies. I used to fuck with this girl who was Marge Simpson and shit like that, but I don't know like how aggressive they are about like OnlyFans content. I feel like if you were wearing like extremely realistic costumes, like the shit that they would wear at Disneyland, and you did it,
I was just wearing a bra and a hula skirt.
if you wear like see, like what are they gonna do? Yeah, that might be tough. Yeah.
Right. Wait. But you had on like the mask, right?
Not just with the ears
No, we
and the
painted
face.
his face blue.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's not really
But
like
I was
that.
growling.
He was
like that-
growling, so it could be taken as he was Stitch.
The Stitch.
Yeah. No, but like that wasn't like your only controversial and video though.
No, Spider-Man.
What? No, though, you did something else that a lot of people was like, "What the f is going on here?"
Oh wait, which one was it?
The pregnancy videos.
Oh yes, so I have when I was pregnant, I did do pregnant.
Yeah. Now, like for people who are in porn, they tell me that's not really like a big deal. But for people who are in like out of, it's like, hold on, bro. Like
They might have to bring that back.
you feel me? Here, right now, I feel like where people kind of say, "Yo, this is a little bit too far right." This is far right. Did you like feel bad because it was a dude who was not the father of you feel me, like of the kid, right? So like when we see like. I'm filming like the OnlyFans, like the pregnant content, plus is not the father of the kid.
Well, I never did any pregnant only. I've never done spicy content with any other man but him. So.
Oh, you was the one who was pregnant.
No.
No.
No, I was not anyone on while I was pregnant. I actually just made like spicy content while I was pregnant. But I had a lot of weird requests because of like I had like breast milk. I had like large, like, you know, I was like showing. So a lot of people just wanted to see that.
It is weird when you do and the girl gets pregnant because it's like
there was a fetish for it.
At first you can barely see it and you feel fine. So it's like you keep doing and then as time goes by, you get bigger and bigger. And then that's the stuff that the pregnancy fans want to see. Yeah. But then also like you don't want to do shit when you're like 7 months pregnant because you feel
I went to Coachella 9 months pregnant. And I got a lot of crazy comments around that time because I think a few people there had already seen my OF, my pregnant OF. Yeah. And a lot of guys were just like, oh my God, like kind of treating me differently. Or they'd be like, oh, pregnant pussy's the best pussy. And I'm like, what?
It is. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know
why, but it is. I never like was attracted to pregnant women. And then I got my girl pregnant, seeing it. And now I look at pregnant girls like, oh, I'm just so hot. Oh.
I'm just experiencing that right now. It feels good.
I don't know
she's pregnant now.
Yeah, we found out in Hawaii.
Man, really?
In the Louis Vuitton store.
Yes.
Wow.
Wait.
Well, we haven't told social media yet. We're telling them this week.
I haven't been there. I know where you were when that happened.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So this is the great reveal.
Man, bro, we feel honored.
I said it like 3 times, like joking around.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, now we're making it a little more official.
Now we're going to be getting back to pregnant content with us.
Really? What month will you go till? What trimester? Will you do it on?
Last.
Will you do?
Till birth.
Yeah. Will you?
I want to live stream my birth.
Hey, we're going to do it at the hospital. We're going to film a hospital one.
That's how you got to get the baby out, truly.
You're going to live stream the birth. I understand, but holy shit. Like, isn't that like the number one thing in life that you wouldn't want to stream because it's super painful?
Not my pussy, just the reactions.
Yeah, we're not going to show the pussy, but
yeah,
I mean.
Not on the spicy page. I meant like TikTok
Live.
I'll
pass out.
Krishan Rock did it though.
She did.
And her shit had like 400,000 people watching.
We're actually, we're gonna kick stream my birth. Period. That's what.
On what? What's she streaming?
On
Instagram, right?
Yeah, bro, IG Live,
something like that. Yeah.
Well, I had with the Ash Trevino, I had broken the record for the TikTok live view holder. I had 900,000 people watching my live stream, and on her side, she had 300,000. That was like 1.2 million.
Wait for what?
On a
they were going
on a date, and it was my uncle's restaurant. We shut down the whole restaurant. Literally just us. and then had a mariachi band in there and everything, like big ass stream.
It's crazy because, like, okay, you're filming it and it's just a woman, and then the baby comes out, and now from a social media standpoint, you've got a big problem.
Yeah.
You think so?
There's a naked infant in the room,
right? Like if the kid is shown, and is
like you cannot show the kid at all.
Oh, yeah.
But it's almost weird that the kid's even like right there, like from a social media standpoint.
Yeah.
But I guess they have to have like special rules for birth.
We haven't
Because
planned
it's so
out exactly
unique.
how we're gonna. We know we're gonna live stream it on Kick for sure.
Party.
So.
Yeah, true, right? True. Wait, yo,
I know the owner of Party. So.
yeah, yo, cause
Would
like,
you have Jack Doherty in the room?
Nah.
oh man,
What if he was a
Jack?
doctor?
Oh my
he's
God.
He's our little.
What if Gorlock the
Doherty?
Destroyer was there?
Jack has paid my child support on stream.
Why? Just for
Just for the
laughs?
fuck of it. He was really drunk, and I was like, "This is a perfect time." I was like, "Uncle Jack,
I
can you
introduced.
pay my child support?"
I brought Jack Doherty into
Cash
our
at me
lore.
on
So
stream.
you have to pay child support to him?
No, I actually don't owe child support. I was with Jack.
Oh, you were just making it up.
Yeah,
How much
but I
did he
did
give
use
you?
that money to buy my kid a birthday present for his first birthday. So
What'd you get him?
I got him a bunch of stuff. I just went balled out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Man.
what's up.
Yeah, Uncle Jack. Shout out to Uncle Jack Doherty.
Shout out to Jack.
And he's about to be another
How old is
uncle
Jack?
again.
Jack
Another
Doherty?
uncle.
Like 20,
Super
right?
young. He's like 19, 20.
No,
or
he's
some
like
shit.
21.
Is he? Okay.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, like he's one of those dudes too, man, where it's like, yo,
My white brother.
if Jack has a redemption arc, yo, he would benefit like so much from it, bro.
He
Like,
needs such a severe
Yeah,
redemption arc,
yeah.
though, because
I've been
people
helping
hate
him out.
him so much.
Yeah.
Hate him?
I've been.
Oh,
yes.
man.
didn't
Hell
know that.
yeah.
They hate him. Like I've been.
Jack is like
He's a
top
little
5 most
annoying.
He's
hated
done
people.
so much trolling shit to make people hate him. And
I do that,
He's
so.
gotten super famous as a result, but like
Yeah.
people despise him. So
Yeah.
I almost like don't know what he could do to
Yeah,
change
bro.
people's
I've
minds.
been
But
helping
he's
him
still
out.
young.
He could become
so.
a dad.
Yeah. Oh,
That's the
him
only
becoming
thing.
a parent.
I keep
I'll be
thinking
right.
that he's
People can-
done trolling and then he does something else. Then I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, there you
That's
go.
the only thing that sometimes saves people is children, literally.
Kids.
Literally.
Man, true, man.
Offline
But
and
don't
on.
you feel like if he has a kid that no matter how good of a dad he is, that people are just going to talk about him like he's the worst dad ever? They're going to
No,
find
I mean,
tiny
Jake Paul
little
and
things
Logan
to
Paul
zero
got
in on.
canceled in Japan for the suicide thing. Now they're dads and everyone's fine.
That's true, but like
If that's
Logan
not the-
Paul was loved and then he became hated and then he became loved again. For Jack, I feel like he's just been hated and it's
almost
kind of hard for us to like we haven't seen the loved version
Yeah,
of
poor
Jack
kid. It's
yet.
a lost
And I with Jack, but we have I feel it's different than Logan Paul because Logan Paul is like super popular even with all the shit that he's been through.
I mean, the suicide force was really
Yeah,
bad.
that was
though.
really bad. I think there's redemption for Jack, but I think either, you know,
Do he want the redemption though?
No, he
Because-
doesn't.
he does not want the redemption. He,
all
Because
about
here's the
that.
thing is that he makes a bunch of money off all these girls that he signs in South Florida or whatever. And the thing is that I don't really see him, like he doesn't care.
he has
Like,
a lot
it's
of yes men around him.
I mean, yeah, he would have to like change his mentality so much. And it also would involve him like stepping back, not making as much content, I think, for a long time. And then maybe people would like be able to rethink him because he's young. Like you, if you're like hated at 40, it's probably not going to change.
Yeah.
But when you're like, 21, I mean, I feel like people could
There's
change.
time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's
man,
young.
there's a chance for him. I think he's doing good right now.
I think there's redemption for everyone, especially for really hating on people.
He's gonna be an
like me.
Uncle Jack, so I mean,
He's gonna have to turn his life around if he wants to be in our child's life.
yeah.
In our child's life.
Man, here. So, okay. So, like the one thing that puzzled me, man, why did you think it was okay to sell breast milk on the Spicy OF page?
Wait, why wouldn't that be okay?
You got deleted for that?
No, not on Spicy page. No, that's just something that nobody knew about until I revealed it after my pregnancy because they were asking me.
While you were doing it, you were like, what, in the DMs selling breast milk to random guys?
During the pregnancy. Yeah,
But that's kind of okay, right? So look,
that was the most requested. So
I knew a girl who was selling her farts.
Yeah.
no, but farts are look,
They ask me for used underwear all the time.
yeah, farts, but like, here,
How
right,
much
here,
was some
right,
titty
yeah.
milk?
It just, I mean,
80
over time, I don't know how much it accumulated.
But how much per serving?
per ounce. I think it was like $80 per ounce, something like that.
$80 per
It was a lot.
ounce?
I mean,
you were
you just-
selling it by the ounce.
You just produced that much. You just produced that much.
Hey, she was trapping
But
that.
those
It wasn't
breast-
necessarily me
Trapping that
shipping it
breast
to
milk.
anybody. It was me making the content of like producing it, if that makes sense. Does that? Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So
Trapping that breast
not
milk.
like literally like trapping it out to people and distributing it out like physically, but like just the content of like producing it into the jars, maybe saying some stuff.
But
during-
You start to feel like a cow.
Yeah.
Even that, right? It's like yo, like there's something that's like so like right, like so like sanctuary about like the birth and like
I mean
the breastfeeding.
For if whether they're right or whether they're wrong, people are deeply uncomfortable with anything sexual that kind of overlaps with anything involving kids. So I can definitely see how the breast milk thing to people is hard to wrap their head around.
Half and half.
Yeah, okay. But why though? Like right? Like, cause like you don't really need the money that bad, right? Like you already rich. Like why would you go to that extent for a little bit of extra money?
I mean, when you're in the industry of doing like adult spicy content, I mean, there's really no limits. I mean, at least not for me. We're both very comfortable with doing I wouldn't say anything, but we're both very comfortable doing what's requested. I mean, those people, I'm so thankful, fund my life, and I live an easy life because of that. So
would you let her do a Jason Love scene?
Well,
that's up to her.
What?
Ooh,
No.
You're just gonna let her make her own choice? Damn, that's exciting.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Because for me, it's like it wasn't just like, oh yeah, do whatever you want. It was like a whole thing. Granted, I've been with my girl for longer, but
I had to sign NDAs or something.
I mean, at this point in the relationship,
For what?
we're not open.
New disclosure agreement.
okay. Would you be interested in that? Because you're selling breast milk for $80 an ounce. You Jason Love, you might make 100 racks. Like I don't know, you might make a lot more than that.
Yeah.
I'd rather my baby daddy for that.
It was just afternoon.
Nah, I wouldn't.
You're not attracted to other men?
No. There's lines to things, and I'd rather just like make the content with him because we have fun in that anyways.
Yeah.
Like it's not a job for us. It's actually fun, and we're like obviously we love each other, so it's like it's easy.
What if one of your homegirls said, "Listen, I this guy. It was the best I ever got. You do a scene with him, you're gonna make $500,000."
I think I've touched that anyways. I don't really care.
Wow.
No, I'm not doing that.
That's a strong woman. You're a lot stronger than my woman.
I would rather like do what? That's one scene. I'd rather work for like what? We would make that in probably like in 6 months if we really tried. We could make that together.
But you could make that in an afternoon.
No, that.
Oh, all right. That's
There's a lot of times where I've made a lot of money in one day, but it's like, okay, I'm even lucky to do that. Yeah. So
man, in facts. Okay, now the placenta was
he did.
Bro, was that too far?
Selling the placenta?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Placenta?
I mean,
What's that?
How much was that?
30.
The placenta is like the sack that the baby grows inside.
Yeah, that comes out of you after.
You sold that?
Yeah.
Don't sell ours.
I won't sell ours. I won't sell ours.
No, wait. That's not cool, right?
There's no use for it.
How many servings did you get out of the placenta?
I mean, I only sold it to one.
Just one.
One person.
What did they do whale?
With this?
But it was like a bidding thing because we were on OF Live. Yeah. Like
bidding on the placenta.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
The possibility though that like some sicko out there could be like your placenta that belongs to.
They're gonna eat it or something. No. Or just keep it as
I mean, there's a lot of like nutrients.
These are like the OF fans, right?
But can't you buy placenta like vitamins online? Like people are out there selling placentas. That's not
I have a theory that they weren't doing anything
It's kind of weird to do it on a site, but
come on, bro.
I don't think they did anything bad. I think I trapped it to them. They trapped it out to other people. Maybe like bodybuilders.
Trapped it.
No, listen, bro.
Because it's like a special kind of protein,
like
right?
You will not get sick.
If somebody is buying placenta for $30,000. They're obviously doing something weird to it,
no,
right?
I think they're flipping it and they're just. Like,
I think they're cloning. It's
like an NFT.
Yeah, you're cloning somebody.
You don't do anything with it. You just put it on the shelf and it might appreciate in value.
Placenta. You don't want to sell that to some sicko or weirdo out there. Because my thing is that
you don't want to cop that.
Nah.
Just to give the people out there
a placentas.
Is that pretty spot on?
Yeah.
Y'all are already rich. Why sell the placenta when you already have so much money, knowing like the risk of this weirdo? Because bro, anybody who's buying it for $30,000 and want it that bad, he's not making a profit, homie, off of buying that one placenta for 30 bands. He's doing something weird with it.
He's cloning you.
I never thought that.
I just don't think they're banging placentas.
I just can't.
And also, if they want to do that, I mean, whatever, right?
You know what? If they request me to do it, I'll
these are the weirdos who who's asking her for breast milk videos. These niggas clearly got fetishes that we can't explain. And I would say like, yo, it's a pedophilia shit.
I don't need an explanation.
It has to be.
It has to be.
But why do you feel like you don't need an explanation though? If it's gonna be some dudes who is taking, let's say, the breast milk, you feel me, vids, or like the placenta, and they obviously are weird niggas who want to do some weird shit with it, bro. That's your baby's placenta. That's like.
Is it the
like
baby's
holy.
placenta or is it your placenta?
Well, I
it's
think
your
it's
body
holy
part.
and
It's not the
sanctuary.
baby. It was the baby's home, but it is part of your body.
Nah, bro, that's your sanctuary.
It's true.
Hey,
I mean, like, I'm not gonna let an infant tell me what to do.
Nah, bro.
I'm gonna hit the block and I'm gonna move that work.
Yo,
Get the placenta out the dough.
Wait. I look. So where's the line, for example, then, right? If a dude from your spicy OF said, hey, I got 30 bands for your baby's teeth.
Okay, no, that is.
Why? The teeth fell out. I'm not on use for the teeth no more.
No, first of all, no.
that would have to be
Come on.
parasocialism then. That's more concerning to parasocial. Like
To me, the placenta is just that.
No, because you
it
don't
was
lose
mine.
the teeth until the kid's like 5, 6, 7.
And that's my point. What if you say, man, listen,
I
got 30 bands. I'm sure that you will find a way to say, man, he's doing it for a research purpose.
I would send him a fake tooth. I wouldn't sell the actual teeth.
Because I was
Sorry.
thinking when you were talking about the breast milk that you were probably faking that too.
No,
putting actual milk in there.
I mean, yeah, you're sitting there with a jar of half and half,
like producing
dumping
it.
in the cup, send the cup off.
Oh,
I mean,
no, it was actual. They wanted it in detail.
like same thing
videos
with that
of-
girl who said that she was doing the farts in the jar. Like I assume that
Someone
she
else
has like a fart spray or like. You know, it's just so like unrealistic to sit there and
Maybe just
fart
they
all
like
day.
the idea of it being in there.
Yeah, and
Even
if you get
if
a
they
fart
didn't smell
spray, like, you
anything.
know, you're getting this a week after I ship it
so,
out.
I mean, I would obviously draw the line at like if they wanted teeth, I would be like no. But then,
And then what if the guy that you sell the teeth to, he makes a necklace out of the teeth and then he like posts photos flexing with your baby's teeth on the gram? I'm going to be furious.
Well, they'd be fake teeth, so you can't be that mad.
Even just the idea of it.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
gotta take it.
Nah, come on, Adam. Bruh,
You know, I don't even know what happened to my wife's placenta. I assume it was just thrown away.
He's like, wait a minute.
listen, like,
Wait a minute.
listen, now imagine some weird dude on your OF got your wife's placenta.
He went through the trash at Cedar Sinai, takes it out of the trash, dries it out, wears it like a do-rag.
No, or look, or
That's just love.
or what if though you find out that he was going into it?
I mean,
You would be like, you sold it for how, what?
I don't want to do this. I would rather not do this, just for the record. I respect her doing it because I know there's like a precedent.
But why
for
do you
this.
respect? Okay, but what's respectable about selling placenta to a weird OF guy?
I don't know if he was weird.
I don't know if I would say it's respectable. I just don't want to hate on other people for their choices just because.
I'm a hater. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
Right, we all haters, right? Come on, right?
Yeah,
Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we all got our own.
Right? Okay, but speaking of hate, how much hate in your heart do you have for the Lena chick?
Really none at all. I don't care that much about her. She testified against me in court, so.
Well, I seen, but like, wasn't she like about to be like subpoenaed anyway?
Yeah. So what happened was we were friends. She was actually with me during my pregnancy. Came to my baby shower, normal. And then I think it was like I had my son and we started going out together. I think she became very like envious of me.
Yeah.
Because like I mean I had more followers than her, got more attention than her, made more money than her. I think it just became an envy thing. She just became that like, you know, hater friend. I think everyone has that. So what happened? It just became to a point where like I think one night it was just a drunk night. She was drunk. I was sober. And she had just like done something stupid, like worn my friend's shirt. And I was like, hey, like get my friend her shirt back. She was staying at my friend's house, whatever.
Sure.
And she came drunk as me and my friend like literally had to like beat her ass. And she like posted it on live, which made it worse. And then the next day my baby daddy like bought her food and she was like on live, like, oh yeah, your baby daddy like just bought me food at the airport. Like obviously he was trying to show his support in this girl that was like having issues with me.
Absolutely.
Right? So like anybody that's gonna have issues with me, he's gonna be like, oh yeah, I just want you to know I support that person because I don't like this girl.
Yeah, of course.
So that's how it started. And then he paid her rent that month to come to LA and testify against me. So, and then they were like around, which I found out later, but.
Man, now again, like that's understandable why like you might hate her, but do you feel like you went too far with the miscarriage jokes?
Oh, for Lena?
Yeah.
No, I don't really feel that bad.
Wow.
I mean, I feel like she did me worse. I'm making a joke and she's actually doing shit.
Nah, but that come over, making fun of it.
But you're testifying against me in my child custody case. That's forever.
Making fun of a dead baby though is kind of crazy.
I mean, if she lied about it, she lied about it. I just don't believe that happened. Okay, I made a joke saying that like there was this girl who made like fake babies on TikTok, and I posted on my story and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna send Lena one for her birthday." It was like,
no, facts. But she just had a miscarriage, right?
An apparent one with this guy that she like has an assault charge on now. I don't even know.
Yeah, but okay. But if you say, right, yo, I don't really hate her that much, you have to really despise somebody to make a joke like that.
I thought it was funny, honestly.
Nah.
We were in the midst of
that's not
beef.
funny, man. Come on, man.
We were in the midst of beef. Period.
Yeah, but that's still a line to beef. Okay, you right. Would you make fun of your your ops like dead babies?
She had no line, no boundaries when it came to me.
Yeah.
When she was my friend, around during my pregnancy, around my kid, testifying against me, and like sleeping with my baby daddy, like there was no boundary. So it's like, who gives a f?
But like, there's a line to that though, right? Like testifying against you,
being paid to, by the way.
And wait though, so look, right here, testifying against you in, let's say, like a custody battle because she feels like, yo, this is the righteous thing to do is a little different than making fun of somebody like kid dying.
And is it just me, or is this like the influence of drill music on society?
That's true. It's
because
rappers, bro.
I feel like before Chirac,
Jack Doherty,
nobody had ever made fun of someone for having a miscarriage or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that would have been so outside the realm of possibility. Even though, but like she was playing by the drill rules, and then you were like, I'm playing by the drill rules. I'm gonna make fun of your miscarriage.
Fuck it. I didn't feel bad. Honestly, I didn't. And I can't say that I do. I mean, nothing's off limits when you're on someone and their children's situation. Like, that's just what it was. She was fucking with mine,
limits,
so
though, right?
I was gonna... Not for me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get rude as if, like, you want to bring it there.
Here. Here. But as humans, right, again, I feel like what makes us humans is we have, like, some type of code of conduct that we live our life by, right? We have something to where, okay, these are lines, parameters. What is too far for you?
It just depends the circumstances. I mean, we were just in the midst of beef. I mean, things were like serious. It wasn't just some like, oh my God, we hate each other. It was like this girl testified against me and was like sleeping with my baby daddy and around my kid and like taunting me about it. And it was just like, okay, I don't think a joke was that.
Okay, I have an op.
I don't feel bad about that.
I have an op who has previously said that in the future he's going to kick my kid in the ass.
Yeah, that's too far, right?
That's too far.
A threat. I mean, you could literally.
Right? Now, his genius, super IQ response was to say, I'm talking about in the future when she would be an adult. So it wouldn't be assaulting a child. Now, this person, the same person, his son recently went viral and was posted on Hollywood Unlocked, very, very popular Instagram page, because he was doing a dance that some people almost conflated with like twerking and said that it was kind of zesty. And I feel like I kind of want to be the bigger person, so I'm not gonna like watch that video on stream and say a bunch of shit about how his dad's a faggot, so he's gonna end up like a faggot too. It's like, you know, I feel like I'm not gonna do that because even though he says shit about my kid, I still have a heart for his kid.
I mean, I can't say that that's how I would handle situations in the future, but that is how I handled that situation, and that's just what happened.
Is it possible that you were drunk?
Probably. I mean, during that time, I was.
Because a lot of these documentary things I watch about you make it seem like you really have an alcohol problem. True.
I did.
You made her stop drinking.
Ever since we got together, I've been fine. We've been trying to like obviously we've been trying to conceive, so I've been sober.
How you stop drinking? Like
cold turkey?
She listens to me.
Like just cold turkey like that? Like there's no tricks like those.
I didn't have a problem. I was going through a lot and I was trying to mask it. So
ice baths and literally just staying clean, staying in the sun.
Yeah.
Because whenever you're drinking, that's where you really get it. Like being outside. We were in Hawaii for like almost a month.
You get dehydrated.
Of course. We got dehydrated.
And wild out. No, I mean, I feel like the thing about drinking is that like most people are drinking to find someone to have sex with and potentially date.
That's true. And if you already have your in-house,
I was drinking just to get through another day. It was a lot. With
That's
my
the main
online
thing.
custody case, I was like, this shit sucks.
When I think about the possibility of ever being single again, that's the main thing that sucks. Is like I'm gonna have to drink, or at least like be in situations where I'm not drinking, but it's almost kind of awkward because everybody else is drinking.
Of course. No, like most people though, like when they like kick like a habit, like they just replace it with like a new one. Did you do that? Like for example, like when I stop eating rice, I now have like a unhealthy, like eggs habit, right? Right.
What did I replace it with? I mean, I
replaced it with. I told you, being outside. We went to Hawaii. We were traveling.
We were traveling, making money. I guess.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I started smoking weed.
That's true. Ayahuasca.
Started smoking weed for the first time.
Yeah, like Rick Ross hustling.
But obviously, now that I'm pregnant, I don't do that anymore. So
you're like completely done with alcohol. You think this is going to totally change your life, and you think that if he's not in the picture anymore, that you're going to go back to drinking?
Him? If we. Oh, that would not even be the case.
You still wouldn't start drinking again.
I mean, when I was 9 months pregnant the first time, I didn't drink or smoke. I was totally fine. I did pregnancy alone, and it was no issue. So I don't think it would be a problem this time around. Like I said, when I had a drinking problem and it was all publicized online, I was literally going through so much shit. So
man,
that's not an excuse, but that is the reason why. So
is losing TikTok like a blessing in disguise because now you don't have to deal with all the all the hate.
Yeah. I mean, she just keeps making new ones again and deleting them.
No, we started Snapchat last week. We started Snapchat last week. We rack up like 500,000 to 1 million views now. And we just started it like a month ago. So we're taking Snapchat more seriously.
Shout out for shout out?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. Santos PRC on Snapchat.
Let's do it after.
So we
gotta do a dance.
No, it was. You're right. It was a blessing in disguise losing that.
I don't know what kind of dance. Yeah. No zesty dances. Yeah.
Yo, how do I grift like the Mexican community? Because I see like the support, like for example,
the biggest support system
on Kick, like the biggest streamers, like bro, listen, bro, like when you log like into Kick, like the front page is like
all Mexicans,
people that I've never heard of doing like 30,000 live viewers just speaking Spanish.
And those are people that I back in the day, like I used to get them like all these club hostings before they're even big. Yeah. But I'll tell you something about right now. The club hostings for the Mexicans, they will sell out and they will pay whatever price you say.
How do I grift the community? How do I
how would
get in the good favors?
We got to start a Doritos group.
That's true. It's like every culture. Just be part of the culture. Do the culture.
Guys.
Yep.
I mean, fuck Donald Trump.
Y'all know
you gotta be a Wendy Ortiz fan.
If you want to be with the Mexicans, you gotta kind of be apolitical now.
You cannot hate Wendy Ortiz, or they're gonna cancel you.
yo, she is like the most hated streamer right now among the niggas. Like the DDGs.
I beef with DDG. Fuck DDG.
Oh, they hate her.
Why you say that?
Wait, why?
Yeah,
he was talking about us while they're in Japan.
Like they hate that I make better music than him.
Really?
I made a song with FOMA, but I think you've had it recently. Yeah. We made a song for the.
I gotta peep your music. I can't compare it to DDG.
Wait. Where did DDG beef start from? Like, was he just talking shit, or there's a history before that?
It was me and Wendy had this fake beef for a little bit, just a little online. She went live with my baby daddy. I was like, perfect time to kind of beef with her, So it was fake though. And then I would talk some shit about her. She would talk some shit about me. Her and DDG were on a stream in Japan, and she was like asking him, like, do you know Bri Olsen? And he was like, yeah, and then brought up him because we were dating at the time. Just some like petty like little back and forth. They said they said shit on stream. We said shit on stream. Yeah, that's really it.
Wait. All right. So when you see are you like tapped into like her recent drama with like other streamers or no?
I don't know. I just know she has a fucking insane Mexican fan base.
Bruh.
If you see, if you see DDG, is it squabble time?
Squabble time.
Ooh, what? He's like a pro boxer though.
Her baby daddy sent 2 guys to when we lived in Hollywood. And both of them, I dislocated one of the guy's arm.
Really?
It's on the Twitter. It's on the Twitter.
But you're saying DDG got 3 security guards around him. You're still, fuck this. I'm going kamikaze.
All of it.
I'm not going to back down to fight. Yeah,
I'm not backing down to no fight.
Yeah, so my baby daddy sent 2 guys to come fuck with him at our house.
They don't got balls to kill unless they're gay.
Wait, but like, is the beef with him like that serious now?
Yeah, right.
No.
Serious.
Yeah, right. Because the fight DDG, it's kind of like, nah, man. It's not.
That's the fight with.
Wait, this is you fighting who?
Her baby daddy's friends that she's.
Oh damn!
I broke his arm in that video.
Wait, what? You did a spinning takedown thing.
It was on his birthday too.
It was on my birthday this year.
High quality.
Fuck.
Those are our house cameras at FaZe Clan House.
This is a.
That's the Weed Lake house.
Can you see right there where you're breaking his arm?
Yeah.
Wait, that's you on the ground break. What method did you use to break his arm?
Jiu-jitsu.
Just being insane.
You gave him an arm bar? Are you serious?
I was in the military when
wow. Oh yeah, I'm seeing you doing
It
this and
looks like you're
everything.
doing
That's the fuck.
elbows. Where were you elbowing him?
In the back, right below the.
Has this footage been out?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
been
it's on
out.
Twitter.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
How do you?
But I don't have a like. If you have a page where you post fights,
Just Twitter.
Twitter,
Yeah, yeah.
bro,
He posted that on
post that. Post it on that because
Give it to
mine
me,
is
yeah.
mine's more like sexual.
That's crazy.
That would be a little out of the ordinary. Mine's a little bit of everything.
Where do I send
How
it to?
close are you with the Face Boys?
With the Face Boys,
Yeah.
we literally just saw Alex
In this little
driving.
buggy.
Literally, we were at Chick-fil-A right now, right before we came here. We
Yeah.
just kept passing by. I was like, "You a bitch!" But
Wait,
As a joke.
As a joke,
No,
but-
facts. No, but now like when you see like Face Banks he just like stepped down as the CEO.
That shit crazy.
He says that he's done doing it
because you know why?
because
Enough
No more,
money.
not enough money no more.
because
I don't think
because
that's a-
because Aiden Ross like pretty much blamed like the rug pull on Face Banks and his crew Frank, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like is that true? Like, do you feel like they scammed or like yeah?
100%.
It's time for him to
gets,
retire.
yeah, it gets time.
Faye says that the Aiden was the one who's at fault here, not them.
I'll
For-
probably
really?
believe
Yeah.
it, Raiden.
So they're just trying to throw someone under the bus.
Well, like here, according to FaZe, is people around Aiden is the one who rugged. Aiden is saying, "No, I trusted you, and y'all rug
I
pulled
hate to
this
say
shit."
it, but I'm gonna have to wait for Copyzilla on this one. I gotta know who's the real scammer. You know, Copyzilla.
Is he gonna touch it?
I mean, I'm sure, right? Because it's got to be like you can look at the blockchain, you can figure out who did what. Like they're gonna be able to figure it out, right?
Yeah, but like CoffeeZilla too, though, like he kind of been nerfed because like now, like he's forced to add before every video. This is now legal, is not a scam. So like you can't really call people scammers no more because Trump legalized the rug pulls now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You feel me? So the
should've done
now
it
is
then.
100% legal to do.
Well, what do you think about the Aiden Ross boxing things? Like,
Yo, I'll be real. Like, I've seen like a few. The only ones I watched was the Charleston White one,
yeah.
where like the Island Boys
Island
said
Boys.
that like he got paid to throw the fight.
Honestly, that was a pretty boring fight. I watched that
they,
shit.
they suck at. If me and Herb Daddy got set up for a fight, bro,
Oh my God.
I would fuck him
If
up.
me and you could get paid to like do what Charleston White and Island Boy number 3 did
Start
in that
fight.
thing, like,
Number 3.
I mean, it's just nothing. It's like you just kind of like
Imagine
you
you
lock up
guys-
for a little bit, you like swing a
the
couple
same
punches,
height.
you barely hit each other. It's, I mean,
And Charleston
whenever
got paid
I picture
$30,000.
doing a boxing match, I'm picturing like a big ass dude trying to punch me in the head.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of that going on in that.
What?
Would y'all set up y'all's own boxing, or like arena?
Part of me wants to.
We've
Part of
tried.
me doesn't trust all these gang members that we have on the podcast. I feel like they're gonna,
They're gonna pull
there's gonna be
some
multiple homicides in the crowd before the fight's over. And also, I hope I never do it because then that what I just said is gonna look cryptic because I love the idea of it, but I just don't trust the street
You don't
community.
trust like you don't trust like them like selling the fight, meaning like
No, I trust them to promote it. I trust that, like, if we could, but I just feel like there's going to
they'll
be
go too far in
I feel like
crazy
everybody-
violence
It'd be
that
too
I'm not
much.
going to be
Everybody
able to
would be
control.
tuned into that, though.
Yeah, but think about
Everybody.
like
In a bad way.
if
In a
we
bad
have
way.
a good night, let's say we do a fight, we make $100,000. Well, $100,000 is
shit.
nothing compared to what when you get sued because somebody's uncle got killed in the parking lot.
Yeah.
$100,000 all of a sudden seems like jog shit. So
much
now
drama,
I don't
yeah,
know,
too
man.
much
I'm paranoid about that shit.
Yeah, like because like we had like one incident where like bro, the biggest like cloud chaser you ever know. He was fooled by this guy. He was suckered in completely to being like this guy's best friend. So then he was trying to like do like a boxing match, and this idiot went to like the person's hood with a gun and started like, you feel me?
You did?
No, this other dude.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
What'd I
right?
say?
King Tylenol.
Yeah,
I keep telling you.
yeah.
That's his name.
Y'all have any more joints here?
No, sorry. Do we have any
No
pre-rolls?
smoking near me, anyways.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
because
he's
you're
the weed
pregnant.
man.
My bad.
oh yeah.
I will stop
Forget?
smoking then. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
Wow.
He forgot.
Boy, you was this close to being canceled.
Wait, how many
bro.
months in are you? I already smoked. Wait, how many months in
Like
are
a
you?
month, like a month.
Ah, that could be all right.
Yeah.
What, 1 month?
I mean, when I was pregnant last time, I didn't even know I was drinking and smoking for like a month or so until I found out.
I feel
It
like that
happens all the
first
time.
month is whatever.
Yeah.
Kind of like.
Yo, so did you really like drug like people at the wine tasting, or was that a troll?
Wait, you
It was
seen
a
that?
troll.
The wine tasting. We did get Jack. We got him a Molly.
No, we didn't.
Wow. I
Wait,
knew
you
it.
put Molly in the wine tasting?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
We went to a wine tasting with Jack Doherty and Josh
Joshua
Block.
Block.
Jack had just broken up with McKinley.
Yeah.
It was big. He was depressed. He brought like some McKinley lookalike, and he was so depressed that we all just got wasted that day. We got so drunk, and we were streaming on Kick. So I was like, what would be funnier than saying like, I, put Molly in everyone's wine tasting. I just thought it was a good troll, and because he was running around breaking shit at the winery.
Josh Block is autistic and having a very hard time in life.
I have a scar from him right here where he bit my arm.
But this was his first time doing Molly?
Okay, no.
I feel like giving a handicapped person Molly is problematic.
No, I think it would have been fine. I think it would have mellowed him out, actually.
I think it would have mellowed him out.
I thought it would have been funny to troll and say that. So
yeah. He bit me just because I said put the fries in the bag right here.
Wow. He just keeps getting more and more fed up with that shit. Yeah, he actually
spit in my face on stream and DV'd me.
Wait, who?
Josh Block.
Really?
They didn't tell me the lore. Jack and him were just like, hey, like we're inviting this guy named Josh.
Yeah.
They were like, put the fries in the bag. And I'm like,
I have a theory. I feel like that autism shit is an act, my nigga. Like,
he said that.
Yeah, feel me? Like, I don't feel, bro. Like, I don't feel, man, nah. Bro.
He's a little bit aware. I'll tell you that right now.
I've had conversations with him
I've had full-on, blown-out conversations with him. I was the one, like, kind of like calming him down.
I've never met a racist autistic person. That's how I know.
He's a JK. No, because when he's eating the French onion soup in his interview, and he's got huge strings of cheese coming off of his chin. That's when I was like, this guy's the real deal.
No, but that's because he's drunk. He's drunk half the time. Yeah. If he's not drunk, if he's sober, he's actually very there.
The buzzballs are taking over the world, man.
Yeah. Wait. It's like his pimp, kind of like gone now.
His handler,
Mr. Bass.
Yeah, Mr. Bass.
Mr. Bass is the one who turned him against me immediately after we interviewed him by telling him that we were just using him for views or whatever.
Mr. Bass lore is crazy, bro. He was like arrested. Nah, he got booked for like trafficking, right? I think.
No, he got a murder case because he gave the date rape drug.
Oh yeah, he killed the girl.
But he didn't actually get the murder case. His friend did. Yeah. Even though from all the evidence I've seen, it seems like they probably all did this GHB together, and at least the friend. I don't know if he her, but either way, she died, and then he never got charges from it though.
So that guy's done for. He's canceled.
Yeah, Mr. Bass.
I didn't know that lore.
Yeah.
He used to own a big escorting agency too.
Yes, and that's what he got arrested for.
Back in the day, yeah.
It's such a New York, that's such an northeast thing though to
have a big escorting agency. Shit, they got that out here too.
Oh, speaking of that, come on, listen, hey, listen, man, we in LA, so trust me. People who are not in LA, like they probably look at like that, like, oh my gosh, she's bro, who cares? Yeah. But you denied it. But be honest with us, man. Okay. Was the E-Rose profile really you?
No, it wasn't. That was something that
it's an escort company.
Yeah. So so here's what happened.
Yeah, right. Because the page was verified, so folks was like, hold on, you have to give your ID.
Someone that has their ID can easily.
No. Okay, I will tell them. One second. Okay, so here's what actually happened. So it wasn't my profile. So when I said that, I wasn't lying. What happened was when I was dating my baby daddy. Yeah. He was very strict. Like he wouldn't let me go out, do anything. And so he didn't know a lot of the people that I was involved with because he lived in Texas, I lived in LA. But I had known working girls in LA for years. That's just a thing here, you know that it is.
Absolutely.
So that's normal. So I had a lot of friends who were in the industry. I met this girl and she was like, hey, I'm dating this football player. We have a kid. She's like, dude, I have such a nice car, a nice penthouse, but he doesn't let me do shit. So she was an escort on the side and she would call it penthouse prison because she could never go out and do anything because of this guy. And so he didn't know what she was doing. So she was heavily in the industry. She actually asked me if she could use my pictures as for her to use the website. That's why the website was made with my info. Because I was just at the time, I wasn't really big on social media. We had just started dating. I wasn't really thinking about it.
So she's got this rich sugar daddy and she wants some freedom. So she goes and sells pussy.
I mean,
sis, come on, man.
That's the one thing she wants to do with her freedom.
Nah. I think she was in the industry for a long time before she met this guy. I don't know if this guy was taking her serious or not. You never really know. So, that is just what she did on her free
what's the real story, man? Tell me, man.
I swear to God, that's the real story. I swear to God.
Bro, you buy that, man? Come on, bro.
I swear to God. No, because the thing is...
The friend said, hey, bitch, let me use your profile for me to sell pussy from.
So she didn't want her baby daddy to know that she was doing that. So, mind you, I had never even been... So, there was a screenshot where it said, Houston, Texas on it. Mind you, this girl was from Houston. She came to LA, told me this. I'd never been to Houston. I still have not ever been to Houston, Texas.
Does she look like you?
I mean, it was so long ago. It was years ago. It was like, I don't know. She was like a
Because
Mexican
if you're
girl with black
selling
hair.
pussy, right, then you're selling yourself, right?
Okay,
then
so
obviously, if I buy you, if this somebody else pull up, then you know
in the
you're in trouble.
industry, when you're on websites like that and you're already there, like you're not the type of guy you're not gonna really care. So she was like a Mexican girl with dark hair, as far as I can fucking remember. But there wasn't only my pictures on there. She just used me to like make the profile for her, and she had the login and everything. The reason why it's still not deleted to this day is because it's like, if it was my profile, you don't think I would have deleted it? Because it was found a long time ago. And put on social media. I don't have the login because I just created it for her.
It got privated though, and after they found it though.
I mean, I would, if it was my profile and I had access to it, it would have been deleted. Mind you, this is not recent. This was found a long time ago. I don't have access to it because I gave her access to it a long time ago. I only verified it for her. I never used it. She was using it with my pictures and another girl's pictures, so...
But the coincidence of as soon as they found it, it went private.
Because they were texting her number that was on the website and they were harassing her. Of course, she's going to private it.
Okay.
Like I said, if it was mine, I would have deleted it. This is not recent news. Like, this has been found a long time ago. If it was my profile, I would have been like, I'll just delete it. What are people going to say about it? I don't have access to it.
No,
So,
here, right? But look, right?
This girl had the password. I gave her access to, like, the password and everything else.
That's cat. That's not true, man.
The geolocation for it was in Houston. I've never even been to Houston. I don't know if you have to be there to put the location there, but
but the story of another girl who, let's say, you know,
that's just what I swear to God.
Famous or cool, right? Right? If she's selling pussy with another picture, it's gonna get her in trouble. And then two, why would you agree to have your face on like an escort site? Like,
I didn't think anything of it at the time. Like, I was not on social media.
Yeah.
Like, I was not.
An escort site is crazy, right? Your family could have found you on there. Your friends could have found
I
you.
would have told them the same thing. It's a different
Nobody
story.
is agreeing to let their face on an escort profile.
I mean, I felt for the girl. The story that she told
me, and you get
was,
nothing from it.
Nothing.
But the documentaries
she paid me. She paid me.
The documentaries I watched about you made it seem like it was already a decided fact that you had done escorting. Are you saying that's not true? You never did that?
I mean, I've lived in LA since I was 19. I've had sugar daddies, but I was not having sugar daddies from a website. That's completely different. That's
okay, but look at this, right?
How'd you get the sugar daddies?
Oh shit, my bad.
But no, she did. Like you're saying, I can't believe you would do it for nothing. I did not do it for nothing. She paid me for that.
So how much she paid you?
She paid me like $500 a month that she was using it, and then we just lost connection. And then I didn't have
$500 a month for your face to be plastered on an escorting site for everybody to see that and think that you're an escort.
I was like 22.
Come on,
I wasn't on social
media.
Brother,
come on, but call it out, man. Come on, call it out.
Man, I'm from Mexico. If you do that, you get killed. You get killed.
That's what the story was.
I don't believe it.
I know. Look.
At all, we don't believe it, man.
If you live in LA long enough, you will hear crazier shit than that. Like, your homegirl using your pictures is not the craziest thing you could hear.
They're from LA.
Be for real. So.
No. Okay,
like that.
Look at this. Right, but look at the context, okay? She is pretty out there when it comes to I have a sugar daddies. Mm-hmm. You know, like I was taught to like use my beauty. You feel me, right?
Yeah.
So you have sugar daddies. You do OF.
Mm-hmm. Had.
Yeah, I'm saying like. What's wrong with saying, yeah, bro? I was on the escorting site because, bro, there's stupid men who want to pay me to link up and hang out with them. I mean,
that's just not.
The sugar daddy shit though ain't that far off.
It's not far off. It's all in the same road. It's sex work. But that's just when you're asking about that specific incident of like, where's this website coming from? If it was mine, I literally would have deleted it.
Have you ever done escorting before?
From a website? I mean, like I've had sugar daddies.
But where did you get the sugar daddies?
Through like friends, like social settings. Just like when you live in LA and you're going to parties with celebrities, like it's not that hard to meet a guy or like a friend introduce you to a guy. Like it's just the lifestyle.
Okay.
Here.
Have you ever gotten paid directly for like sexual favors?
Like what do you mean?
Like
I'm gonna be
some 90-year-old rich billionaire says, "Hey man, here's $10,000, man. Let's just have one night."
Well, I had a sugar daddy who's now in prison. There's a documentary about him on Hulu.
Yeah.
Peter Nygard.
Yeah.
I met him in 2019. He actually didn't pay me to do anything sexual with him. He had like a really insane fetish. So I met him at a dinner party because you're like, where do you meet these guys? So actually, my friend took me to a dinner party. They were all playing poker, private chef, like whatever. He just liked me. And my friend was like, hey, like he just wants to pay you to like, hang out with him for a bit, like after everything's done. I'm like, okay, I didn't really know what to expect. Yeah. He didn't ask me to have sex with him. He was like 70. I don't even think his dick worked. He wanted me to shit in his mouth.
They got whoa.
Yeah.
That was his fetish. Yeah. Mind you, this guy's a billionaire. He's been able to pay for anything and every girl his whole life. So like when you like can do that your entire life, you don't like normal things. You like crazy shit now.
So you dropped Dookie in his mouth?
No, I was not.
You didn't do it.
She did do it.
No. I wasn't able to. Like physically, I could not do it. But he still paid me to just even try, and then that was it.
Wait. Okay, pause real quick, okay? So you would take payment to poop on somebody, but you want us to believe that you won't take payment to engage in normal heterosexual shit that you do for free.
What do you mean?
Like, okay, if I would take payment to poop on somebody,
I mean, it's not like that was my
I'll
regular
take payment
job.
to like fuck a bitch. Right? Like, that's easy. Right? So, like, if you'll take payment for that.
I tried it. I mean, it just didn't work.
You were squatting?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just didn't work.
That's crazy.
Did you eat anything special to try to, like, agitate your stomach?
No, it was so last minute.
Rice and noodles?
I can't say that, like, I haven't done, like, the craziest shit ever in my life. But that's just what it is.
Did some farts come out?
Yeah.
No, nothing. I just couldn't do it. But he still paid me, so it's okay.
Were you there though, like when, like, because Peter is being accused of like trafficking over like 80 women, right? Like it was weird, right?
If you watch the documentary, that's what it's about.
Yeah, right. Because like he's friends with like Epstein, I think, right? Mm-hmm. So like, did you have any clue that like some of the women who were there were being like escorted to other men or
I never got any weird vibes when I was there. He was never rude to me. Yeah. He never gave me any weird vibes. Like,
think about how crazy this is.
I didn't get any weird vibes.
She drops a log. Shit comes in many styles. She drops a log. It, bounces off your head. You got a little bit of shit, but whatever. It's like not that big a deal. Picture like the worst diarrhea you ever had in your life. Now picture that just blanketing, filling his nose, going in his mouth, his ears, his eye sockets.
These fetishes are out of hand.
And then how long does he lay there with this just seeping into his skin?
I don't know.
Doesn't it burn?
I didn't get that far to tell you, but
sure.
I know that living in LA since I was 19, I have heard and seen the craziest shit you would not believe. So when you're sitting here saying like, I just can't believe that story, I'm telling you like the craziest shit like you could ever think of. Like it's just normal. I don't know why.
Wait, hold on. I just connected the dot.
Okay.
Peter Nygard was charged for trafficking women. Uh-huh. That was your like sugar daddy.
I mean,
you were trafficked.
No.
But y'all spent a good enough time together, right?
Not a good enough time. I mean, he was just like we even had like a middle person, like a friend that introduced us. I didn't really talk to him. He had like NDAs.
But now do you see though, like why denying like the Eros thing is kind of crazy? Because like you are even like connected to a dude who allegedly trafficked over 80 women. And you can't say, bro, I was the only special one.
I didn't know about his charges at the time. So I had met Peter randomly. Whatever happened. I was like so impressionable. I was 19.
Oh, shit,
living on my own in LA. I got into some things that just I don't do anymore. You know what I mean? I was 2019. So I'm 25 now. I've lived here for like 7 years. So I was so impressionable doing things, whatever, right? And I met him. And then like I think it was like a year later, I just was on Hulu and I saw his name and I was like, wait, what? I had no idea about the allegations of like trafficking or anything like that. Now, when I saw the documentary that he had been accused of like trafficking girls from his island in the Bahamas, I remember like at his house, he had a big giant TV and like it was a slideshow, him with models, him when he was young, private jet on an island. Like now I'm like, okay, I did see those pictures. I like seen those occasions, but I never knew about that until a year later that I saw that documentary and he was in prison.
Do you ever
I didn't know about it at the time.
You ever have that thing where like if you're seeing a girl, like for example, you've never done anal with her, and then you find out that she did anal with another guy, and you're like, we have to do anal now.
Nah, man.
Is there a little part of you that's like, now I got to get my face shitted on?
No, I want to shit on her face.
What?
Oh!
I already told him I'd eat his ass.
Oh,
like,
wait.
I've never done that.
Shits.
Yeah,
Well, no, a clean asshole. Just to show my love.
I'm gonna shit on her face just for doing it.
You should. Make her pay for her sins.
No,
I'm not gonna say names out of respect for your friends, but a very well-known artist friend of his did say that he let a girl eat his ass and he liked it. So then that conversation came up and I was like, well, would you let me do that?
He interviewed him.
I've had my ass eaten by.
Don't say that.
I probably had 100 women eat my
Who?
ass.
6'9"?
100?
All right, don't say anything.
Huh? 6'9", right or no?
No,
No,
don't say
it's a
anything.
freakier guy than him.
But that's pretty normal now.
It's like
though,
Kevin
right?
Gates and then this guy.
It wasn't the guy who went.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who I'm talking about?
Wait, does Kevin
What was
Gates
his name? Your
this guy?
favorite, your fave ex-boyfriend? No.
Who's like the freaky rappers?
Oh, aren't they all?
I'm
fucking
friends with a
rappers.
lot of rappers in the industry.
Aren't all rappers a little?
Like Peso Pluma, I have like a lot of connections with the
For real?
Yeah.
It wasn't him though.
It wasn't Peso Pluma. It was no, don't say.
Peso Pluma did not get his ass.
Was that
It was somebody else?
No,
but I did say like after everything. All right, I'll eat your ass. To show
Of
my love.
course. You're having a baby with him. Eat his butt.
Nah, it's
Oh
crazy.
God, we're doing it tonight. Yeah.
Dead
Post it on
homies.
Twitter.
The shave.
Shave? Well, like,
No, clean it.
yeah.
Are you even going to be able to really get in there because he has such a bubble butt?
Yeah.
I'll make it work. I mean, this
She's gonna
video,
have to, like,
this video's gonna do amazing. So I'll do it.
In what position though? So like, are you gonna like bend over and arch?
No,
No, I want to like
or
lay down.
you're gonna
lay
like
down, legs up.
Yeah.
Lay down,
that's the
legs up.
one.
No,
Okay.
I want the gooch.
that won't work. That won't work. That won't work.
Don't work.
No. If there's too much ass, it doesn't work. Trust me.
So how do I have to do it? Oh my God, I really have to think about this.
The best way to transition to it, you're
Go to
giving him
BBLs.
this,
Yeah, yeah.
move down to the balls,
Yeah, trust me.
you keep going down, you're licking the gooch, all of a sudden you're licking the asshole, all of a sudden his legs are in the air.
Okay.
Yeah. From, like, you gotta like put your legs in the air for it'll work.
That's okay. Yeah.
Or you could just
We love
twerk,
each other.
let it sneak
Hey,
up on you.
listen, man. If that video drop and I see you, my boy, like this with the two legs up, oh no.
Hey, you got to be the first one to comment on it.
Don't
Yeah,
say
bruh.
we didn't warn you.
First,
Yeah, that's me.
First.
Yo, so yo, like folks gave you like a lot of backlash for
Everything.
for like bringing like I think they claim like you brought your son to the MILF house.
Oh, they said I kidnapped my son.
And we were on
and brought him
Hollywood.
to a house.
We were at
Yeah,
Hollywood.
like the MILF house.
We were living at the
Hollywood
Phase
News.
Plan house. It was like actually nobody did there except for I think me.
And me.
You didn't really do it
I-
though. But you weren't. You just restarted it recently.
You're saying the MILF house wasn't full of people who do porn?
Because some of them weren't working. They were just
Oh.
like mooching off of people.
Yeah, there were
Technically,
basically
they weren't
everyone there was either my assistant or my store runner.
Wait, you guys were all living in the phase house? Isn't the
was
rent
just-
like
it was
80 grand a
basic-
month or something?
Yeah.
I paid it by
Yeah.
myself.
80 grand?
No, it wasn't 80. It was like 30.
40, 30.
Oh.
It was 30. I would pay it by
Still.
myself because I was the only one working in that house.
That place is, for the people who don't know, it has an elevator. It's probably got like 40 rooms. It's gigantic,
12,
right?
13 rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And then the
this-
underground tunnel.
it's huge.
The Diddy
13
tunnels.
rooms.
Yeah, I think I said 13.
I had 2 rooms to myself.
So we were living
Wow.
there, and I had just started Kick. And I remember like I had a visit coming up with my son in Dallas.
Yeah.
And I mean, technically, he's my son, so I'm his mom, so I can take him wherever
Yeah, of
I
course.
want. So I had my visit in Dallas. I brought him back to LA. I did bring him to where I was living at the time,
Of
which was
course.
there. There was obviously there was no partying or anything going on
Yeah.
while my son was there, and everybody
course.
knew that because we were all somewhat friends.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, I did bring him back. My baby daddy did call the cops and a few other people and said that I kidnapped him.
Okay.
And so, but now, as of now, I have no charges of that. Even the judge recently said in like one of our past hearings a few months ago that she's not gonna say that I kidnapped him because that's just not what happened.
But at the time though, like a cousin here, right?
At the time, that's exactly what the narrative was. Everyone's like,
Because
"You're
like, the
about to go to
actual
jail."
video though don't look well. The actual video, like it looked like y'all was having like a good old time, but there was no adult activities happening in the room
No, never.
or in the
No.
house. Okay.
It was
No.
it was always I always organized like what the house was kind of doing, and whenever like a big collab was coming, or at that time it was Alex, was it Phase? What's his name? Phase.
I don't remember.
What's
The
his
one
name?
that drives a buggy.
Yeah.
What was his name? The one the main one, not the main one.
I don't know. He
Oh.
showed up to our house to do a stream.
Bang, adapt.
Adapt.
Yeah.
Face Adapt.
Yeah.
He pulled up and then he was just streaming and he went upstairs. She wasn't the only one that brought her kid. There was another. She's a
kid
brother,
there,
man. Yeah, and she was in the stroller crying. So it looked like a porn house with
Yeah, of course.
kids. I'm like, it just looked wrong. Wrong
he
time,
said-
wrong.
Oh wait, hold on. It was the Face house that y'all was at.
Yes.
We lived at the Face. We were living there.
Okay. Now that's
They had
that's
that
different.
narrative already. So me bringing my son there while we lived there, people were like, "Oh my God,
that
you
part,
kidnapped your son and you brought him to this place." And I was like, "What?"
I'll be real. I feel like they might owe y'all an apology if that's true, because if it's the Phase House, the Phase House is not a adult content filming house, right?
No,
It's not.
We were streamers. Like I said, I was on Kick. I streamed the entire thing. I got detained at Universal with my son.
I'm starting to think some of these YouTubers are lying to me. Just making
they
you
said
seem
that you
worse.
was at the MILF house with the baby.
They have
and
a
adult
biased
content was
opinion.
going on. All type of weird stuff.
No. So what happened? The reason why I went viral is because I knew that my baby daddy would be super upset if I brought our son from Dallas to LA.
Yeah.
Without telling him.
Of course.
And I thought I would get more of a reaction if I streamed it on Kick.
Yeah.
So I had over like 500,000 views. Like it was insane because he was online saying, "She just kidnapped my son. Where's my son? I'm calling the cops." And cops are showing up to my
We're on
house
Hollywood
daily.
News.
Yeah, I mean, like it just made this whole like online like it made everybody go crazy because it's like half of his fan base saying, "Oh my God, bitch!"
I have a great idea.
Yeah.
You guys want to break the internet?
Plug talk.
Me, you, and you, threesome scene.
While I'm pregnant.
I mean, we're still in the early days.
We're in the early days.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Nah, if we made you do that, we would make you full on. I'd have to be 8 months pregnant. Huge. You'd have to know I'm pregnant.
Ugh, I don't know if I need that PR. That's a lot.
Right?
We're really gonna make you like face the consequences.
Well, no.
Add
like,
Lena in there.
You did like a similar scene, right?
I feel like she might say no. I feel like she'd be like, nah, I don't feel like
Right?
She's a little prude. She
Well,
doesn't know how to have fun.
You did a scene with Trisha, and she was appearing to be pregnant.
Oh my God, Trisha, we used to follow each other.
Wait, no. I had a threesome with Trisha Paytas and my wife while my wife was pregnant, but I don't think Trisha was yet.
But your wife still had like a smaller belly than.
Yeah,
I love Trisha, though.
Who is this dude?
They're gonna fucking cancel him for that.
Wait.
Not
Shout out to Trisha. I'm proud of you.
I think she
was
married
watching the
younger.
video.
She got 3 kids now. She's been going back to back. We pumped one out and chilled. She's been back to back.
And every time she announced a baby, somebody dies.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ozzy.
Crazy.
Oh my God.
That's like she's like cursed or something. Man.
Legendary bodies too, like real
Legendary.
celebrities.
Yeah, right?
Yo, okay, so what was the video of you leaving the child on the doorstep and then running away?
That was not you.
No.
That wasn't even you?
No, that was the girl that lived
That's
in
the
our
girl I
house.
made a diss track
That
with.
man
I
was
watched
viral,
this
right?
Ginger make an hour-and-a-half long video hating on you, and now you're telling me half the shit and it's not true.
Oh, so that was someone
No,
that lived with us.
Someone
No, that wasn't her. That was Vayra, right? Or
Vale, yeah.
It was her ex-best friend. It was
Oh,
her
maybe
girl.
I just wasn't paying close enough attention.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean,
fuck.
both have black hair. I mean, we
She
went
was-
viral
She's
for.
a girl in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. We brought her to. She brought her to LA and then got her out here.
Yeah,
Word.
she's already booted
Yeah,
back. She actually,
Yeah.
the lore with that is she went viral. I don't know why. I think around the Trevino time. She went viral, and then they found out during that time that she was going viral, like she DoorDashed her kid. And that she was in LA partying,
What
living
does
it
that
up, not taking care of her kids.
What
baby
is
daddy-
DoorDashing your kid?
Like she left
literally
the kid and ran.
At the baby daddy's door. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
you're talking about
never-
that clip. Okay, I
like,
thought you were
never
saying they like
returned. Yeah.
No.
delivered the kid like food somehow.
Yeah, didn't see the kid for a month.
DoorDash the kid, literally.
DoorDash.
That's why we. That's
No,
the
For a
nickname.
month? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Then she was our roommate in the MILF house. And then when we moved, because we had to like not move out, they didn't know. They were my managers. We had to like escape, literally. Like I had to change all my accounts. I had access to my bank.
That's crazy.
And they have all my shit, all my son's shit.
Yeah.
They kept his like toys, his baby clothes, my furniture, his shit. Just out of like spite. Like, oh, you guys wanted to leave. So that girl was a part of that.
Yo, listen, right? Like, look, you're like so likable in person.
Thank you.
I feel like you low-key don't have to, bro. You could still be a star and go so much further without the race, because you're like a really likable person. Bro, like even like now, we're talking, right? Even like you know, brother. And the two is this: you do like a great job, and you don't shy away from any, like, you feel me, from any topic, right? Feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
Open book.
You feel me? And being able to like have like honest conversations and disagreements just now, right, was great. You feel me? And you became like real likable. My thing is, yo, if you're such a likable person, why do you feel the need to even like rage bait or troll like the haters into kind of like, you know, like disliking you?
It was recent things that we did to be disliked, but we left that in the past. As like gotten together in May, moved out of the house, stopped drinking, trying to conceive. I'm trying to see my kid again. Like we just left all that in the past. Those were traits of ours, 100%. Unlikable people, rage bait, doing crazy shit, saying crazy shit for stream and not for stream, right? And now we're just like trying to grow.
Yo, why do they say like I seen it? Maybe because I went too deep into the rabbit hole. Yeah. But why do they say like the MILF house was y'all trafficking like unknown women, right? Because they claim, yo, like we don't see, you know, like a official Instagram page for it, or like we don't see like these chicks who come there, they're like unknown.
The reason why they had those allegations is because there was these two idiots who were like young. They had never managed. They would call themselves OF managers, right? Yeah. They had never managed anybody before, and they would just bring in random girls, like from Instagram or girls they knew, and they would try and like blow them up on social media, on OF to make money off them, and it didn't work. So then they would just send them packing. So you'd see girls come in and out, then you kind of develop a character off of our social media, and then you just want to hear from them again. So then it'd be like, wait, what happened? People love a good conspiracy. They're like,
but
oh my God.
we did make a diss track with Vale's baby daddy on the song.
The DoorDashers. Yeah, we met up with him. So
yeah, all just to make a song.
That's hard. Yeah. You got anything crucial left? Because I got to go get ready for the No Jumper show.
Man.
Are we good?
Man, hey, listen, man.
I think it was good. I wanted to hate you more than I actually did. You actually ended up being pretty cool. That. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of a strange experience.
No. Well, no, right. Well, no, because we asked the hard questions, right? Like, we asked, like,
you just answered them pretty smoothly, yeah.
You feel me?
A PR trainer.
Well, true, right? Well, true. And it felt like, also, too, is like, it felt like, bruh, I lived that part of my life. It happened, man. Hey, man, like, I don't know what to tell you niggas, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm past that shit, bro, right? That's how it felt, right?
It's not hard to speak for myself when it's the truth. So everything I've said, even though it's been insane, it's just insane things I've been through. Yeah, I lived a crazy ass life living in LA since I was 19. So that's just what it is. Crazy. And I'm somewhat normal now. I'm going to be moving into motherhood. Still going to be doing the spicy content with him.
Sure, not as bad as Ash. You feel me? Like, yeah. You feel, like
spicy content.
You haven't went down like a path where like, because Ash, like you can't come back from what like Ash has been doing, right? But you know, like you've, you know, like, well, also too, right? Like I feel like attractive people kind of like they don't ever get held accountable for nothing, right? Because if you look good, you feel me? You straight, man. But hey, listen, man, we appreciate having y'all, man. I thank you for the gift, man, because I didn't know, you feel me? You know that you feel me? That, and he was coming.
Hey, let's scope all of the hate and negativity that this interview gets, and maybe we can run it back once we've got some more content to go off.
I'm sure people will have a lot of questions after this.
Let's see what they got to say. Yeah, they're gonna be mad at me about smoking a joint in front of you when you're a month pregnant.
You're about to get canceled.
Is that bad?
No,
I don't think so. Got more canceled.
I don't do it around my kids.
I would have done it right now too. I forgot.
Yeah, you almost did too. Shit. Yeah.
Damn.
We'll smoke right now.
No getting canceled this podcast. Maybe next.
I'm excited though, but to see like the 3-hour like documentary of how
about this,
but how like we loved her and like these fuckers.
The easiest comment is like, her. Of course, Adam 22 got along with her. He's fucked too.
Yeah,
Flacco. He's.
I'm ready for all the conspiracies, and we'll ride it. Yeah,
let's go.
And they hate us too, and they've lied on me on the internet for the last like 3 years. So like, I trust me, brother. I understand. For me, bro, listen, bro. There's creeps who created paperwork on me and said, bro, I was a sex offender.
Oh wow,
completely false. So trust me. I understand what you go through, especially with like this was not like a adult content house. This was the face house, you know?
Yeah.
Man, in fact, man.
It happens. Everything gets taken out of context. So
yeah, man.
All right.
Like, subscribe.
Shout out to Bri Olsen. And what's your name again? I fucking forgot. Because I didn't even know you were going to be on this interview. They told me last second.
Yeah, it's Santos, like Los Santos.
Got it. Yeah. I like you, though. You got a good head on your shoulders.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what the hell you're doing with her, but.
I know.
Just kidding.
Poor guy.
No Jumper. Coolest podcast. Like, comment, subscribe. We out.
Yep.
Yes, sir, bro.